Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our little adventure into the modded Minecraft scenario Forever Stranded, where we left our ship behind quite a while ago and we've moved on to our little platform in the sky. Last time we made some pretty good progress actually. Finally got this little baby, Vial of Dust, which meant that we could finally make transfer pipes. So that unlocks a whole bunch of things for us, hopefully. Making our lives a little bit easier going forward. More rice has grown as well. So we're getting quite far along the quest lines in the first little section here. Let me check actually. 25. So we have 43 rice now. Quests. So, basic survival. We are kind of doing the Hunger Games one here a little bit passively. So we need 30 rice and 40 rice seed. So 30 rice we have, and 40 rice seeds, because you can make seeds out of this. Let's grab those. And see, so you get one seed for every rice, okay. So we're still a bit off from that, we need a bunch more. But we're making good progress. The other thing that we have, just to finish up a bunch of quests here, is we never made our slime boots. So this is incomplete, and that's because we made other slime boots. Oh, this quest mod, the interface. So we have our normal slime boots, not gelled slime boots. So we're gonna need 4 more gelled slime, and we have 1, and well, maybe that's, oh god, my inventory. Let's just dump a bunch of stuff. So let's try to get that done, and then the next thing we're going to look at is this mess that is our storage system, because we are going to want to automate creating things here pretty soon. I didn't grab the slime. Give me slime. Oh, we get 3. Perfect. It's going to be hard if we don't have a proper storage system. So now we have 4 of these. We can make these boots. We'll never use them, but at least we finished the quest, which maybe gives us something good. Some heat protection is done. Open the quest, go in here, not think about in here. This one is done. It gives us a couple of seeds, that's pretty good actually. And it gives both of them. Alright, so let's dump these in here, I guess. Very unlikely that we'll ever use them, like I said. Spice leaf seeds and parsnip seeds. Okay, so I guess we should be planting those right away. There's no real good reason not to. So let's expand our farm here a little bit. I might as well expand this a little bit properly then. Because we have a bunch of more rice that we can use and stuff now, and we have plenty of dirt that I made last time. So let's just, wait. Let's see, okay, these, not this far. That's too far away. There, so maybe at the edge here, in the corner, let's plant the new things. And just grab some of these rice seeds and just go all in rice, just to get that quest done. Then, if you look at my food meter, that's also almost down at the bottom, so we should figure out what to eat next. So, I haven't eaten any apple recently, let's eat an apple. I haven't eaten a baked potato recently, you can eat that too. That will get us quite far. Almost up. And let's see, raw potato, maybe preferably not. Melon I've eaten, but maybe not melon juice. So let's grab our juicer and see. Okay, so we have eaten that recently. How about apple juice? So if you haven't watched the series from the start, or if you've forgotten, the way this mod works is you see nutritional value down there, and it says 64%, and that's because the latest things you've eaten are all worse in terms of nutritional value, which means that it's a little bit tricky to find the proper foods. Okay, hold on, we could monster jerky. Zombie jerky, and it's 12 things in the history. Rice. I don't really want to be using up the rice. Maybe we'll just cook a silkworm. just to eat something. Oh, I was still... Oh, we have one more wild dust. We're going to need lots of these transfer pipes, so that's pretty good. We're going to want to make more of these when we can, because I'm going to want to make things out of those as well. So the silkworm, not eaten recently, so let's eat that. And not so much for the nutritional value, just for the fact that I want to get rid of one item out of my log for the things that I've eaten. So still eating that. Still eating that. Baked potato, of course. Let's eat a raw potato then. And I think that pretty much brings us up to almost full. Beetroot I could eat raw. Zombie jerky. This... We probably make fruit salad. And what I should do is make a fruit tree out of these two. So let's... I think this is all you need for a fruit salad. Yes, it is. And let's eat that. Nom nom nom. And we're back up to full hunger bar. So let's put away our cooking tools and grab another bottle and grab some more leaves and fix our thirst problem as well. And then we're pretty much good to go. There we go. No longer thirsty, no longer hungry. Oh, you're idle. Yeah, because this is, yeah. Okay, so here's our problem. We have this nice little auto sieve now that can automatically sieve things, sand, gravel, dust, whatever we want, and it will get us things like these ores. Which is awesome because that's the only way we can get stuff, really. However, we really need a storage for it. Now, we could just do another hopper here into another chest or something, and that would work, but in all honesty, I would love if we could get into something a little tiny bit more advanced, like these transfer nodes. And that's easy at this point because it's just a couple of redstone and a chest. Okay, let's make a full stack of planks. I'm gonna need to get more wood for this, ain't I? Very likely. Let's make a whole bunch of chests. Check. This is it. Oh, it can be made with a normal chest. Okay, I don't have any redstone on me. That's fine. We have redstone over here. Not much, mind. Transfer pipe. Into transfer node. Thank you very much. This is also possible that we can use this on here with a mining upgrade to not have to use this cobblestone generator. But honestly, it's good enough. So... let's place that there, and now all of the things are going in here. Perfect. So that's emptying this out, which means that this can work again, and we are now quickly using up the gravel in there. So, let's see what we have. We have a bunch of compressed gravel here. We can't make the heavy autosieve yet. That would be amazing. That would be so quick in getting materials. But we can just do this and... run out of space pretty quickly here. Oh, it has the solar panel on top. Of course it does. So we have 3 energy conduits, which we can use. So maybe what we'll do... yeah, this will be good. We'll just do a line of 3 at the back of these. And then we can sort of focus... we can put stuff around those. Yeah, that'll be good. So now we can take away this and put it on top of here instead. None of these are producing any energy at the moment, and that's fine because we have all the energies. It used it all up. Okay, so let's grab another bucket of lava. Put that in here to get that going. That should fill this up. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. And then a transfer node items on here into here. Give me back that. And here we can now dump in all the gravel we have, and it will keep going in here, and it will just keep going. Assuming we have the power. This is... yeah, okay. We're going to need much more power. So what would be good would be to have this running all the time and automatically put lava into there. So let's take a look at the transfer node for liquids. Fluids, that's just a bucket and the same thing. That's easy. Let's look into here instead, maybe. Here. So let's make some of these. Okay, so we want the lava to go into here. So maybe we'll just put it right here. So put crucible there. That means we need a... I should really switch these. I keep picking the wrong tool. Okay, now we can put... Let's see. The lava will go on there. That will heat it up. Like so. And now I don't even know if we can access it to put the lava in there, but it'll all be okay. Place this back. Start filling it with stuff, because I want to get this going as soon as possible. Then we want a fluid node to grab out of there. And I'm going to need more of these transfer pipes. See, this is what's going to happen immediately. So, this contains some lava. It's not being grabbed out of there just yet. Okay. Okay. We'll see, I guess, if this... Because this is not going at the moment. Okay, so step 1 is done. We now have this transfer node grabbing cobble out of here and then immediately putting it into here. So this is automatically creating more lava now. The problem we have now is this thing has no config. It also has no lava. Stored 100. And this thing apparently isn't pulling it out of there. And I don't know why, because this has more than a bucket of lava at this point. Okay. That's potentially a problem. At least we have it making lava all the time now, so that's good. Let's, for now, grab it out of there, toss it in there to get more materials going constantly. Because while this generator is running, we're getting more material, we're getting more power than we're using. It'll quickly use this up once we are down to nothing here, out of lava. But, yeah, it's using it up so quickly. But at least we'll keep making more. Okay, so, how do we get more redstone again? We have to sift dust for redstone. Oh boy, we're gonna need that. That is for sure. We have liquid pipes from advanced rocketry, fluid conduits from Ender.io. So these are pretty easy to make, I think. Binder composite. Yeah. Okay, sand. Good. So we should probably look into fluid conduits and see if those work instead. So I'm gonna work on that for a bit. Right, so the next thing we need for this is the fused glass, and for that we need an alloy smelter. So that will be probably the first machine that we try to get into, which needs a machine frame, a couple of furnaces, which is no problem, that cauldrons and capacitor. This shouldn't be a problem. The problem with this is the amount of iron that we require for this. So let's see what we have. No iron ingots. Basically no iron. Oh wait, we already have this stuff, so that's going to be useful. That takes away some of the need for lots of things. So let's see. That goes into the machine frame. So 4 we need for this. Okay, what do we have over here? Is this helping at all? Copper, iron ore. So we have 8 of those. That's decent. Decent enough. We're getting stuff here. Slowly, but we're getting stuff, and we can always sift over here if we need more stuff quicker. Okay, so for the moment then, let's work on that other piece. So we're going to want 1 piece of copper, some gold ingots, and let's see, 2 redstone. Oh, we are running out of redstone quickly. We're going to need to sift some dust here. Give me that thing. Basic capacitor. get. Okay. And the next thing we need is 4 pieces of iron. Which, if we just go and pick that up over here, we should have by now. Good. So we're making pretty good progress. Machine frame, get. Now the next piece we need is a cauldron, so that's lots more iron, and then we need more iron. So iron is the name of the game. I'm gonna sift more stuff over here to get stuff quicker. Let's put some of, oh, I need those. Let's put a whole bunch of this other stuff away. So I'm going to get all of the things right now. Alright, we might as well move these over here right away, because here's where we're going to get new things all the time. So I just took as much as I could from the chest over there, and we're putting it in here. What did I actually get from that? Is the question. Let's sort this thing. So we have those, and we have these, and we have 27. Not bad, not bad. For quite little work, actually, but now I'm out of compressed gravel, so that's the next thing we're gonna have to remake. But this is gonna get us a whole bunch of iron. Probably not enough, mind, but close to it at least. We're 7 iron here, so at least we'll be able to make the cauldron from it. Alright, we had 1 more piece of iron, but at least we can make this now. And then we have 2 more, so we need 2 more. I think we're 1 short. That should be fairly quick with this. We have 3, 3, and 3. So we have pretty much all the materials except like 1/16 or something. But this thing is sifting away. So that should be perfectly fine. I also got quite a lot of power in here now. It's draining it so quickly now, though. I took 2 buckets of lava out of this. And just put it in there. So once we get this automatically putting the lava in properly, it should be amazing. And we get power properly. But for that we need our little alloy smelter. So if we could just get another one, that would be nice. By the way, you see I have quite a lot of material here that I'm not converting into actual ingots. And that's not just laziness, it's an actual reason for that. There is going to, at some point in the future, be a tinker smeltery. Why are these dark? Anyway, I want to wait as much as I possibly can to get that smeltery before we convert, because that's going to double the ingots. So that's quite a big difference, actually. Okay, 25. I don't think that's enough. We need yet another little bit. Yeah, 30 and 28. So we needed 40. We're getting close, though. Getting close for sure. Now we have another 4. That's going to be enough for us to get another piece after I do a lot of smashing here. Smashing done, and because we were so close, we actually got 3 from it, rather than just 1. But that's good. Then we have some to spare. And I guess this can go back in here. Give us this 1, and that should be enough. I think we have all the materials we need now for... no, we need to make... we need to make furnaces. That's no problem. Let's make a bunch of those. We have so much cobble now. And now, machine number 1, an alloy smelter. Well, that's not counting the generator then. That goes on here, so we get some power. And I guess we're not generating any power right now. So hopefully we have a bucket of lava in here. We can throw that in there. That should be getting... That's getting power now. And then we need to fuse the glass. So let's just do a bit of fused glass, because we're going to need some of these. Using up power quickly. So, can I... No, there's no way to turn this off for the moment, and it's eating power like crazy. That would be lovely if this could be switched off. Oh, I guess I can take out the mesh. It's still consuming the power, it's just not doing anything appropriate with it. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. We'll just do this. So I really need my power to be going to that alloy smelter at the moment. We don't even have power now. But okay, we got. I think that's good. Let's grab these. And let's see. Fluid conduits that are actually called liquid conduits. I don't know. And the item name, but fine. Let's see if these can do the job. So put those on there. They do not connect. Why do they not connect? So I stopped for a bit here to look this up, and as far as I can tell, it is you're supposed to be able to grab liquids out of this with both the liquid transfer node and with the where'd they go? Fluid conduits. But it's not working. It's not working at all. So that's a bit of a bummer. I also think that this might be a bug in the mod pack, and I don't know if I can upgrade at this point. Might be worth trying that out actually, because this is kind of central to me getting this done. Alright, anyway, a little bit of progress. Let's put this back. No mesh, I know. There you go. Have a mesh. At least this thing has stored up power now. So if we need to use it again, then we're not going to be bound by this little guy eating up all of our power. Because that's going to keep happening. Anyway, this is working out. We're getting more stuff, but we need to sift dust to get redstone. And I have a feeling we'll need redstone, because the next thing we're going to want is a drawer controller. Compacting drawer controller. Yeah, we're going to need comparators, which we have quartz, so that's going to be fine, but we're going to need redstone. So, next order of business is to get redstone, and for that we'll need dust. And the best way of getting dust, I'm not even sure at this point. It might be more effective to just use compressed stone hammer to smash stuff. Probably is, actually. I'm going to try that. We'll get one full stack of compressed, which is good. This is 63 durability. That's fine. We'll get almost to the bottom of this. At some point I'll probably want to be making an iron compressed hammer, but that's going to take a lot of material, so that's going to happen after we have some fully automated things. Okay, so I've smashed up 9 full stacks of cobble compressed into 1 full stack of compressed dust at this point. And what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to head over to my heavy sieve here, and I'm going to sift this entire stack. That's what I'm going to do. And it will take a while, but then at least we'll amass quite some material, and including redstone, which we're going to need a lot of. Alright, that was quite the lengthy sifting sessions, but my inventory is basically full of stuff. I've already taken 1 full stack of iron ore dust and combined it in here. We've already smelted that down. So we have 16 iron now. That's great. I mean, iron is one of the things that I'm actually smelting up, even though I don't have a smelter yet, because we are going to need a lot of iron before we get a smelter. And then all the other ores, so we have so much stuff now. Let's try to put away. I also put away more than a stack of bone meal. 52 redstone, that's good though. That's what we were after. Oh, a bunch of blaze powder too. Don't mind that at all. That's gonna be good. Just put this stuff away here. Sugarcane seeds, we have absolutely no need for. Cactus seeds might be useful at some point, but at least we have tons of materials going. Are these... Parsnips are mature, nice. Can I eat one of them right away is the question. It's a snack and I can eat it. Let's eat it. Not much, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. We'll need to take 12 of these, actually, and make them into, come on, seeds. There we go, seeds and rice. Hunger Games have been completed. Creating life. Oh, nice. We have opened a new quest. That's awesome. So, we get 10 toast. Oh, wow. 1 orange sapling and a choice of 2 water bottles. No. Coffee seed, tea, cotton, dragon fruit sapling, or pear sapling. Ooh, that's a choice to think about. Not quite the same. Poached pears. Okay, we're going for the pears. That's a long investigation just to pick a fruit, but we'll claim that. And we're done with that. And now we have opened up creating life. Lonely. 64 seeds to get a chicken. Okay. That shouldn't be that difficult. We got a lot of bone meal just then, so that should be perfectly fine. And I got to keep the rice and the rice seeds, so that's amazing. We should be planting some trees here soon, because we need both wood. Is there a piece of wood in this? I guess there is. We need wood for our storage system, but we also need these fruits to be growing somewhere. So we'll expand out in some direction and we'll plant those. I'm gonna need more leaves too at some point. Should be making more of these and just have tons of water being made. If it's possible to extract water from one of those with some mechanism, then we should make a tank too. Alright, so after lots and lots and lots of fixing food and looking at food here, I have managed to eat enough to get back up to full saturation, and now we can drink up and be at full. No, we're not at full. Whatever, it's close enough. That's fine. So, situation, we have made our first machine. We have almost automated power also, but sadly that isn't quite working, so don't know what we'll have to do about that, but we're getting lots and lots of materials. We have lots and lots of materials, and including 32 iron, so we're getting pretty set. Sadly, we didn't really get to the storage system part today because there's so much stuff in the way, and I just realized if we're going to be setting up lots of drawers, that's going to take tons of wood, and I don't have tons of wood. So we're looking at these. What is a compacting drawer, actually? That's stone and pistons. It would be interesting to see if this can be used with all of these. I think they only compact things that go in a 3x3, not in a 2x2, because otherwise they could automatically make these into gravel and stuff, which would be very useful. It's a little bit too expensive though, so we'll probably go with just a drawer, but a drawer is still... This is 8 pieces of planks, and this is 6 more, so that's a lot of wood that we'll be having to use up. So we're going to have to set up a proper place to farm that, because I don't want that in the middle of all of this. So maybe expand out this way more next time, and build a little bit of a tree farm to take care of our storage problems, finally, to get this all done. But, yes. We're doing pretty good, I would say. We're making steady progress. Hi. Okay. Well, we're getting a lot of zombie flesh out of this thing, which is nice, I guess. We're not getting so much bone, but we have a little bit of bone, and we have tons of bone meal now, so that should all be good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that will do it for today. We have made some progress. We've made our first machine. We've opened up a new set of quests. We've finished off a couple of quests, including that dang Hunger Games quest that's been teasing us for so long. Sadly, the power production isn't working properly, and if anybody has any ideas about how to fix that, then please let me know down in the comments, because I can't figure that one out. We might have to do something different to get automatic power generation going. Sadly, we didn't get to a proper storage system, so next time we'll be working on that for sure. My name is slicedlime, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Forever Stranded.